Cosmic Theta Theatre 2117 in the not too distant future. Cosmic Theta Theatre 2117. Let's get ready to riff. Do you know what your sin is? I'm a god, I'm not the god, I don't think. The dude abides, I need scissors. 61. Scientists are so preoccupied. Are you the keen master? I know kung fu. I fight for the users. Cosmic Theta Theatre. Cosmic Theta Theatre 27. Cosmic Theta Theatre 27. Cosmic Theta 2117. In every timeline, all the worst, all the best. Cosmic Theta dimension. In every timeline, all the worst, all the worst, all the best. Do you know what this is? I'm a god, I'm not the god, I don't think. The dude abides. I need scissors. 61. Scientists were so preoccupied. Are you the key master? I know kung fu. I know kung fu. I fight for the users. Cosmic Theta Theatre 2117. Cosmic Theta Theatre 2117. Cosmic Theta Theatre 2117. Cosmic Theta Theatre 2117. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. Cosmic Theta Theatre 2117. Cosmic Theta Theatre 2117.
Hello? Crazy Horse in the house?
Yep.
Cool. Speak up. Okay, let me see if I can turn up the mic settings. How is the how is the audio now? Is it better?
Yep.
FKHC is the volume better? Okay, you can hear me now. Okay. All right. Perfect. That's what we like to hear. All right. So tonight we are going to be watching 12 Monkeys, movie that is amazing. If y'all haven't seen it, it's what is it? It's a 30-year-old movie now. Damn. 1995. Yeah, but it's a 30-year-old movie now. Damn. I feel so damn old. I remember watching this when I was young. But I want to say hi to everybody in the chat. Let's see, we have with us Lieutenant Giratina saying hello from beyond. He is the first in the chat. Jamie Lynn Simmons, sounds interesting. Here early, as always. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. A friend of yours was in this film. He died a few years ago. I'm so sorry. FKC 2005, Tim. That's awesome that he was able to, be in this movie. I'm sorry to hear that he's gone. God bless. Crazy Horse and Alice are doing double duty in the channel, in the panel and in chat. And we have Orphan Zane. Hail to everyone. Thank you so much for being here, buddy. Gunner, hail to you. I hope you're doing well. I know you're working a lot. Dude, try to take as much time off as you can and rest, because I feel you, man. Like I know what it's like. You got to take some time for yourself. So my love to you, and I just want to thank you for your support, and I hope that you're doing all right. We have Alice again and Crazy Horse again. Thank you so much for doing double duty and being awesome as you are. And let's see, we have FKHC, speak up. Yeah. Okay, hopefully this is better. Sci-Fax, I'll join in a minute. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, take your time. We'll start in just a minute. But Crazy Horse, Jamie Lynn, got things. I think I got a Canadian Spider-Man is also here. Hello and good evening. Hello to you, fellow Canadian. That will soon be here, a part of the states. So I hear anyway. Thank you for being here, man. Maybe with great responsibility comes great. No, it's the opposite. Great power comes with great responsibility. Yeah. Shrubby, Canadian Spider-Man, you great Canuck. How you been? Yep. He is awesome, and you are too, Shrubby. Thank you for being here. I know you couldn't be here today with us. Hopefully you enjoy the movie. Hopefully some of y'all have at least heard of this movie, if not have not seen it. It's a Terry Gilliam film. If you've seen Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas, Time Bandits, Brazil is another really good one. Terry Gilliam did all of them. So yeah. So we got the real head case with us today. Thank you so much for being here and supporting the channel. Yeah. So we can let's see. We were gonna do a I don't know what we were going to do, honestly. Last night I was going to do another stream, and things just didn't work out like that. But tonight we're going to do a stream and just watch this movie as we do every Sunday with Cosmic Theta Theatre. Crazy Horse and Alice were on a stream earlier. Who was the stream you were on?
It was on Chatty Bloggers.
Bloggers, that's right.
Mikey Suze, yep. Mikey and Suzanne.
And thanks for popping in today.
Yeah. Oh, no problem. That was fun. I mean, like I said, I know if the only Broadway plays I really know are Phantom of the Opera, Wicked, and Cats. It was about Casey. Speaking of Casey, he might be here. I sent him a link. If he is able to show up, then that would be awesome. But we also have Orphan Zane sending in a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. You don't have no
Thanks, Orphan. Thanks,
yeah,
Zane.
that's awesome. I'm trying to get my bills paid, and I gotta get my electric. I'm short a little bit this month, so this will help next month for sure. If anybody wants to help contribute to the aid of my electric bill, I'll put the let's see. I did have it here. Where is it? I guess I'll just pull it up again. Let's see if y'all want to contribute to helping raise a little bit of money for my bill this month. By the 24th, I will be putting it in the chat. Let's see if I can find it. There we go. I'm just going to type in Mega Chats welcome here, and this is my PayPal. You know how I do it sometimes. So that's in the chat, and I'll pin it at the top if y'all are able to. Thank you so much, Orphan Zane, for that awesome, that really cute super sticker of the kitty with the fans. As you well know, that you will be receiving your video that I made for you.
From stormy fields to shadowed lairs, no wicked paw shall foul these snares. Let tyrants tremble at my might, beware the rabbit's lantern light. Keep this cosmic born alive. Just your super chat, keep this cosmic born alive. Drop your super chat, keep this cosmic born alive. Chat your super chat, keep this cosmic born alive.
And then it looks like we have with us King Style. How are you doing, buddy? Thank you for joining us. You know what? Wait. I'm gonna put you backstage real quick. Okay, I should have done that. I should have done this correctly the first time, because now that I have access to be able to do this, then I can do this for both of you as well. Let me go ahead and redo this. Let me take that down. I'm going to take y'all out real quick, and then I'm going to say, all right, and tonight we got with us, we have Crazy Horse and Alice.
Hey.
Hello, beautiful people.
Yeah. So I got some keys I can use too. And we also have with us as well, we have King Style. Thank you for joining us as well.
Yeah, I'm happy to be here.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. And then finally, we have awesome Sci-Fi. Thank you so much for joining us as well.
I mean, I might be here, but oh my god, I can't get over how good Crazy Horse looks. I mean, obviously Alice is all right, but Crazy Horse, dude, you're looking good, dude. You're looking phenomenal, dude. Like, you're just killing it out there. Like, I kind of just want to run my hand through your chest hair. Dude. I mean, you're killing it, dude. Just keep it up. Ooh, what's up? What's up? What's going on? Like, let's go. What's going on?
Awesome. Well, it looks like we
Let's
got.
go with that. Let's go.
Let's go. All right. Well, it looks like the more you know.
Well, I'm about to know more. Give me a minute.
Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Yeah. All right. Well, and then we might get one of these a little bit later. So, yeah, yeah, but yeah. Thank y'all for joining us, man. Have you? I'm sure Sci-Fax and maybe King have seen 12 Monkeys.
Yes.
It's been a minute. So it's been a minute since I've seen the movie. I've also seen the TV show, the 12 movie,
Yeah.
12 Monkeys TV show. I don't know which one are you reviewing. Is it the
The
movie?
movie.
Okay, so yeah, it's been a minute, but if we're gonna watch it, if you're able to watch it on here, I'm down for that.
Well, we're gonna be watching it on a separate tab, so it's gonna like
Can you
I'll
shoot me that?
yeah, I'm gonna be
it's
sharing
live
that with
now.
everybody right now. Share Prime tab. Continue 720.
No, I'm done. I'm done. I was trying to jump onto the film thread stuff. I even sent Chris a message, and then he sent me a thumbs up, and I was like, oh man, he might actually send me a message. And then like Nerdrotic and like all these like big name people get jumped on, and I was like, oh, I'm not getting a message. Like he's not sending me shit. Like,
Yeah,
all these-
I was watching. I was hoping that I'd see you on there, but yeah, there
I
ended
sent
up being a
early
lot.
at, like I sent him at like 1:00, and he was like, yeah, there's a thumbs up, and I was like, I don't know what that means, man. I don't know if that means like,
Thumbs up,
hey,
like,
you're good to go, or hey, I saw
yeah.
your message and you can go.
Yeah.
Fuck yourself. I was like,
I'm acknowledging you or what? Yeah. Okay. Everybody, I'm putting it in the private chat right now. This is the link, so y'all get. I mean, everybody can get in, so there's no limit. And then we have Penny with us as well. How are you doing, Penny? God bless you. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. I'm sure you just got back from Bible study.
Because Gary's on there because he has to review it for Pierce Morgan, supposedly.
Oh,
okay.
does he?
Yeah, he's basically
probably, yeah.
he's like an analyst on there, like basically the
well, they bring him in.
Yeah, I've seen him on there, but yeah, that makes sense.
he's the everyman
Well,
panelist. Like he's like, yeah,
it's
this
kind
is
of
my
funny,
thought.
and I might have made jokes about it before, but I actually have Gary's number too. Like, I can
Yeah.
totally hit the
I
floor.
know. Yeah, you've
I might have mentioned it, but it's like I've never had to hit him up because like every time I go to any of his meetups, like his wife usually sees me first, and she's always like, "Hey, get over here, get over here!" And like she's super nice. Like,
Yeah.
this is amazing. But,
Yeah.
man, I'm sorry if I'm a little more animated and hyped than I normally am or whatever. I'm just so excited. Like I'm going on a vacation for the first time in almost.
I
like,
know, dude. I'm excited for you,
and
man.
I'm excited to go meet all these people that we're talking about and go into MegaCon. I've never been to Florida other than for 1 hour because it was like a layover from a hurricane that I had to go through. It was a whole thing. So I'm super excited, and I'm getting.
I-
Did you get rocked by the hurricane?
No, well. I
I'm
mean,
just-
so I don't know if I don't know if
Sci-Fi.
yeah, rock you like a
Right,
hurricane.
yeah.
It's a
Rock you
Scorpions
like a
reference. I get it.
Yeah.
That's a Scorpions reference.
it's a
No, I
very
did not get stung. I
Yes,
did not
I
get
know.
stung by scorpions, but because I was on my way back from a cruise that ended up we ended up needing to go back to Galveston, Texas. That really bad hurricane. I think it was called Hurricane Andrew or something like that. It was that really gnarly one about 7-8 years ago, give or take. It was the one that just destroyed. It just
Yeah.
destroyed like the southern part of Texas.
Yeah.
And we're sitting there, and so I
Was it
I
so
live
I flew,
close to
I flew out there to take a cruise from Galveston to go, and on the way back, so like we're sitting there and we're just watching it just destroy the coastline. Like it was
Yeah.
just like, and for me, I was like, oh, I get an extra few days on my drink ticket. Like for me, I was like, hey, this is great. Like, okay. And then, but like probably 95% of the crew or like the passengers were all from actually Texas. And so like, I'm sitting there having a jolly good time. I'm just like, hey, what's going on? And everyone else is crying and they're like, my house is destroyed. Like they're just having the worst time ever.
Oh, it's awful.
So I'm just like, it was really hard to have a good time when everyone around me was crying. And I'm like, can you guys just cheer up? I mean, have you tried doing that? Like,
I have a request.
obviously that's a joke, but at the same time, I was like, man, what a bad time to have. Like for me, a great opportunity. I get a couple of extra days off with a great excuse. Like, hey, I can't make it into literally the land because there's a freaking hurricane. Like I can't land. I can't even get back to America because hurricane bad. I can't get there. But then all the people around me are like, you know, I can't even have a good time around the people that I'm around because, well, their homes are getting destroyed. So I'm like,
yeah, exactly. You feel bad, like having a good time.
Exactly. I'm like, I'm having a great time. Like I haven't had a 10-day vacation in forever, you know, like that's amazing. But obviously for everyone else, obviously it's terrible, but like, I had to find a way, and they ended up rerouting us to Florida. So I got to see Florida for an hour. And then I went to I think I went from like Miami to Fort Lauderdale or whatever it was. And then I flew out immediately. So it was 1 hour bus ride. So I got to see Florida for like an hour. And then I just flew right back home. Yeah. So now I get to go see Florida properly. So, you know.
Yeah. And actually enjoy Universal Studios, hang out with some cool people and everything.
Absolutely. So
Shrubby says, where was it? Shrubby said, take a drink every time Sci-Fi says like. And then,
I'm from California. There's a lot of
I know. But he's just kidding. He says big bear hug. He's fucking around.
Okay, I got a request.
He's like you.
You're correct. You're correct. Bring it on. I mean, if somebody wants to play a drinking game where I say like, guess what? I'm gonna double up. I'm gonna double up on you.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that to him. Hi Lombardi, 1969. Thank you for stopping by. Alice, what did you want to say?
I have a request from Sci-Fax or for Sci-Fax.
Ooh,
when he's at MegaCon, if he sees a green puppet that looks like a gator, he has to take a picture with him for me.
A gator puppet.
Yes. It's very important.
What if I just take a picture of like myself next to an actual gator? Because I'm kind of wild.
That would be awesome too.
I'm
as long as your hands up his ass, then it's all right.
Yeah, this puppet
like you got to get right up there and put your thumb right up his asshole. Like
yeah,
do one of those.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm down. I'm only going to be there for like 2.5 days, but I'm going to try and do as many Florida stuff as possible. And if some of that is wrestling a gator, I'm down. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm a decent sized dude. I'm a Florida man. Oh, 100%. Let's go for it.
Yeah, no, and some of our puppet people are going to be down there for the convention. So if you see wayward puppets, be like, those are pretty cool puppets. Be like,
okay, so I gotta be looking out for wayward puppets that are just like randomly like if I see him at the side of my eye, I mean, like, okay, that's either going to stab me or I need to take a picture with it. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Or shove your thumb up its bum.
Or both. Or both.
Yeah.
I would have.
I mean, what if I just steal their puppet and I'm going to shove my hand right up that puppet though?
Yeah, exactly.
Real nice and deep. Like.
There's lots of puppet holes around them, so.
Well, Ravo's actually from Florida, so yeah, he let's face it, he's the real Florida man here. Yeah, but have you wrestled a gator? That's what makes you a Florida man.
Ravo was great the other night or last night.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yesterday afternoon, I should say.
I think I sent you a link, Waravo. If you want to join us, you're more than welcome to. I know Casey has a link, so if Casey, if you're in the chat and you want to join us, you know what to do. Just go to your X account and click on the link and join us. But yeah, we're gonna be watching this movie tonight. I think I posted the link in the chat. I know I posted it in the private chat. Did I post it in the main chat? If I didn't, then I need to do that again. I think I did. Casey, I knew it. Casey, what's up, buddy? Wait. I
What
need to.
is
I need,
going
I,
on,
I
Casey?
need to do this.
Hey guys,
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes, man?
how y'all doing tonight?
Doing pretty good.
I had to look at a horse and like I don't know a random lion, and now it's like look. To be fair, I'd rather look at death. So let's go.
Oh, you looking at a lion like a lion-o?
Hey, it's great to see you too, Cy. Sorry I was late.
Always great to see you, man.
Sorry I was late, guys.
Don't worry about it.
You're not late. You're just in time, man. We're about.
Yeah,
to start.
we just started a little while ago. Like you know how we do. We get started, talk for a little bit, and then we start the movie. So
yeah, it's just that basically we've been having really bad tornadoes and thunderstorms, so I already had a power outage tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm dealing with something kind of similar. We're having really bad thunderstorms and really bad wind. I think one of our trees blew over about an hour ago, and since the situation I've been going through.
I got
well,
you.
I think
it's weird out here in California. I've been having like an epidemic going on. It's called Democrats. So like, it's I understand.
That's just California for you.
Yeah, exactly.
But,
California
wait.
overran by these awful blue people. It's weird. Like, and they're not even the fun ones where you see them in James Cameron movies. It's just awful.
Well, wait, I do have something I need to say, Cy.
Okay.
I hope this doesn't change your opinion of me, but I think
bring it.
I think you should know I'm a recovering liberal.
I think
Good.
to a degree we all are.
You know it's funny. I actually look at it like most people are. Just so check it out. Like I've always been conservative with my money, right? Like so I'm conservative with my money and then liberal with my ideas or my ideals and the idea because liberal means progressive, right? Progressive means change and moving forward. That's a great sentiment and everything about that sounds great until it starts moving in ridiculous directions that you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
So it's like you still want to be liberal with your ideas, so I understand that mindset and everything. That's so great. But where it went, it was like, whoa, wait a minute, like that. It's like that the slope went a little bit too far, and people are like, no. Like we still want to progress because progression is great. So the idea of liberal and progression is great. But it's a completely different baby steps instead of like, I don't know, leaps and bounds.
Well, well, you know what bothers me is that the guys who have commandeered liberalism today don't know anything about that. You're right, but these idiots who call themselves liberals, they want it all right now, right here. It better be exactly the way we want it.
Well, yeah, they're the ones turning into the authoritarians. They don't want change. They don't want change.
Exactly. Your idea of what should be now immediately, and it's like that's not how any of this works. None of that works like that.
It can't work that way.
No,
hey,
it'd be ridiculous.
How are you doing? Thank you for joining.
Hey, hon.
It's also the same way when like people look at it doesn't matter what presidency, like you could look at like Trump, whether you like Trump or not. I mean, sorry, I'm going to just turn this to political. Please. But it's like if you go to Trump or if you even went towards Biden and you liked either one of them, doesn't matter. It's all good. But none of their stuff that they're doing immediately when they get in office, you're not going to see any of that for like 2 years. Like minimum 2 years, and you're going to see it trickle in even after 2 years. So when people are like, well, what did you vote for? Look, nothing happened. It's like, yeah, if you know how this stuff works, none of this actually happens till about 2 years in. And then even then it still trickles in, whether you like Biden or whether you like Trump, it doesn't matter. It takes about 2 years for this. I mean, come on, go to your DMV and go for a license, and all of a sudden something that should take 30 seconds all of a sudden takes 2 hours. And it's like, it's ridiculous. It's a ridiculous statement to think like this massive thing will go across the government. So even after 2 years, it's like, yeah, well, this could be really good or it could be really bad. We won't know till 2 years in. We're about to possibly find out some of the stuff that Trump really did, or like we've been having some of Biden's stuff get cycled out.
Yeah.
Within this last year, because the last 2 years of whatever. And if you just look at the cycle of it, and then they sit there and they try and claim it on the last whether it was Republicans, Democrats, they try and claim like, oh, well, that was them, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
It's like,
exactly.
All this stuff takes a couple of years to cycle through.
It's funny. They blame the bad things on, that was the last administration, but then the stuff that happens at the end of the administration that's good, they take credit for it.
And to be fair, both sides do it. So it's like Republicans will claim the good stuff, and Democrats will claim the good stuff, and then they'll disregard the bad stuff, and they both do it. So it's all good. Like, look, it's an ever long going cycle of basically BS, but it's like, what? Which one's usually for me in my lifetime that I've had to deal with as far as where my money goes? My money has always gone further when, Republicans were there, like under Trump and stuff. Like, as much as when Trump first came around, I actually wasn't a big fan or whatever, but it's my money went a lot further under his administration, under all of it. So even in the first 2 years, which I would say would probably be some of the Democrat stuff bleeding into that, but also the last 2 years of it as well. And my money just went further. And it was just like, wow. And now then when Biden had everything, or when Biden and the Democrats did their thing, everything was just trash for 4 years straight.
Yeah,
which was
they had
crazy.
Control of the Senate, the House, and the presidency, and everything went to shit.
Just a regular everyday Joe Schmo. I don't know, probably low income compared to some other people. Whatever, like it's fine, but and overall, my money didn't go as far. It just didn't. And
I just saw how everybody's moving out of New York too, because even the middle and lower class, because it's just unaffordable, and they're running those people out, and soon New York isn't going to be the metropolis that it is, because there's not going to be the people working there to keep it up. So there's a lot going on with that, but
it doesn't help that there's communism in New York now.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, with that new
Mom Dami.
We're gonna have Muslim communism. I'm like, that's an oxymoron right there.
Yeah, and I think that's why a lot of people are leaving, because they see the writing on the wall.
Well,
but that's just my opinion.
When a guy tells you that they're going to pass laws to kill your dogs because the prophet didn't like dogs, that's gotta tell you something.
Yeah.
I think
when most people are brought up to understand that I don't know, dogs are man's best friend, that might be a problem. Just a minor problem.
I think Miami is
how many people tell you their pets are their family?
I say
just kill your family. Like, okay, good luck with that one.
My dogs and my cats, when I had them, they I treated them better than family. So when somebody tells me,
I have one cat. Her name's Calypso. She's been on stream a few times, even probably here, and I treat her better than.
I saw her in the laundry basket earlier today or yesterday.
She's lovely, and she's an amazing cat. Like, you can see her bed in the background.
Yeah,
but it's
she's
like
so sweet.
Usually she sits there, and guess what? There's a good chance that if I were to meet you in person and I were to choose her over you, you would understand why, right? Because she's
it's the same with my cats. To
be fair, I'd be able to save you both, because I'm that good of a person.
Yeah, exactly. No. Just pull out those guns. Yeah, I see what you're trying to do there.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, but Yeah, I'm a cat guy. We were actually just talking about the musical Cats on another show, or I wasn't, but I was watching Crazy Horse and Alice on another channel talking about the musical, and my ex-girlfriend was obsessed with that musical, so I watched it so many times, as a 20-year-old something, but yeah, so. Anyway, I'm a huge cat guy. Domesticated cats are like my spirit animal, and I still have my one little girl, Natasha, the bobcat. So yeah, she's my little baby girl.
Bobcat? That's awesome.
Yeah, well, I mean, no, not a bobcat as in that, but like
Or
a bobtail.
She just looks like
a bobtail, like a cut off, like her tail was cut. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah. Anyway. But yeah, so I guess let's go ahead. Everybody's in the Cosmi. Just go to if you haven't clicked on the link, click on the link and go to a different tab so you stay on the panel and in the chat and chat in here on the YouTube side because that's where I'm going to be paying attention. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this movie started and let's go.
I've never heard of this site. Does it I actually have some questions about this. So will it play only when you play it? Because
I play it on my Amazon Prime tab, and then it just
cool. I've never seen this. So it's called Cosmi. I need to check into this because this is Cosmi.io.
Yeah, and you can have as many people in here as like you can have a watch party as big as you want. So and it's free too. So
well, it also it's controlled by you, right? Like I went ahead and hit OK, but it's controlled by you. So when you hit play, obviously it'll play on yours.
Exactly.
This is cool. This is super cool. Like I'm actually kind of blown away. Like this is awesome, man. I've never seen it. This is super cool.
Hell yeah.
This is amazing.
Let's
what
see.
What a great thing that I just learned about tonight.
Okay.
Hey, well, we're just full of interesting tidbits.
Yeah, we all have a little bit of knowledge here and there. Let me see.
Well, I know people who do it through like Discord, so they run things through their Discord.
Yeah, that's how I've seen people doing it too.
I've never heard of this one. So, and it's also cool because you control it. So you as the obviously it's your channel and everything, but it's like you control when the time stops and whatever. And
exactly.
So if you want to talk to people, like that is super
exactly.
convenient.
And
also, everybody who's watching it is also on the same time instead of because there's times everyone will update the time. They'll be like, we're at 12:49, we're at 21:47 or 12:21 or some shit.
Exactly.
Like that's where we paused and
so that's why I get to let's see
cool,
what
I like this. I actually really like this a lot.
And and the wild thing is even the upgraded version, I looked and it's only like $4.99.
Yeah, well that's the upgraded version, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean compared to a lot of things I've seen that supposedly do the same thing, that's a steal.
Yeah. Okay, so like I said, I'm going to be watching on two screens. So I'm going to be watching the YouTube on one screen, and I'll be watching the movie on the other screen, so I can have control over that. So yeah, you can use this at any time. It's free. Just set up a room and invite whoever you want, and you can watch whatever you want on there. YouTube is harder to find movies to watch because they block a lot of stuff, but Amazon.
I'm gonna mute myself until maybe you have a moment in time where you want to discuss something. So I'm just gonna mute myself and just watch along.
Let's go ahead and discuss it, and then we'll go ahead and, and get into it.
Okay, my bad.
No,
No, it's like look, it's been a long time since I've seen this movie in general, and watching it with a bunch of you guys in general, like this is kind of like my dream setup in general, where it's like, hey, let's watch a movie that everybody is, well, whether you like it or not, kind of doesn't matter, but let's all watch it together and then discuss it.
Exactly.
Oh man, that is my favorite setup. Like everything,
Exactly.
like even watching the show that we watched yesterday. I can't remember the name of it yesterday, but it's like we had a good
Captain
after
Power and the Soldiers of the
Captain
Future.
Power.
Oh,
But I feel we had a good discussion, like even after the first episode, and it's like that's the kind of stuff that I would love to be doing all the time.
It was a great discussion.
That really resonates with me, and it's like that's the kind of stuff, because it's like, okay, I can actually talk about what I want to talk about immediately,
and that's the whole point of this show. It's like a Mystery Science Theater 3000 type of thing.
I love this idea, and then like having a link that you have right here with this Cosmic thing. Oh man,
yeah.
I'm gonna be looking into this for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just fantastic.
For those of us that are rather stupid, and you know what I'm talking about,
me?
Hey, I'm right
Don't be
here.
talking about me like that.
Jesus,
No,
me and Theta are on the Jesus, man. Why are you going to insult us like that?
My IQ is in the 70s, I'll tell you. All right.
no, I mean mine's in the 30s when you but I was referring to myself here, people. Okay, now. Can you send me a link to this? Because if I
Oh yeah, I'll send it to you on X.
All right, now how do I do this so I can come back here and still
just
it'll be a separate window. It's like
so you should be able to click. I think he has his browser set to open in the same tab. So it closes out that tab. So what you do is you write instead of left clicking on the link that I'm sending you, right click on it, and then the menu will pop up, and then it should say open in a new tab.
Okay, I will check and see. Right click. Come on. All right.
Or
We go there and we will right click here.
Or what you can do is go to the top where the URL is and copy it.
All right.
Copy the entire the message that I sent you.
Well, let me see if this works.
It should work. It should say join room.
Let me go back here and down boy. I hate these things when they do this.
What is it doing?
I just tried to right click on it and pull me up.
Okay, well don't right click on it then or right click on it, but then let's see, can you copy? No, here. You just click on it and see if it takes you to if it takes you away from it, then just come back here and we'll figure out a way.
It says join room here.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so now you have this tab open. You can still hear us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So click join room.
Okay.
There you go. You're in.
Once it opens up, it'll play when he plays the button.
Yeah. So right now it says
super cool.
Yeah. So right now it says 5 billion people will die from a deadly virus in 1997. The survivors will abandon the surface of the planet.
Oh, so I just click on the little
once
arrow
again? No, don't click on anything. Just watch.
You just let it ride. You
just sit back and watch and listen to us as we talk.
Okay.
And
right now I see a big white arrow in the middle of my screen.
Yeah, because I haven't paused right now, and I'm gonna.
Okay, good.
I'm going to put the subtitles on. So if anybody has any trouble. Yes. I think that they're already on, but here I'll read it to you. because it has like a small font. 5 billion people will die from a deadly virus in 1997. The survivors will abandon the surface of the planet. Once again, the animals will rule the world. That's excerpts from an interview with clinically diagnosed paranoid schizophrenic, April 12th, 1990, Baltimore Hospital. That's how the movie opens up.
Okay,
And
is this
There
12
you go.
Monkeys?
There you go. Terry Gilliam.
Yes.
Oh, great.
Yeah, this is an awesome movie.
Yeah, I love this. Bruce Willis did a great job. Here.
Bruce Willis. Oh man, I miss seeing Bruce Willis. It's so sad to hear when he got all
I know.
know.
the brain damage. Like what? Like Jesus.
It's horrible, but I'm so glad that his family is sticking by him and
I'm
taking
glad-
care of him.
I'm glad.
I think
that-
Sylvester Stallone.
Me and my friends used to joke about like getting raided like in my house when I used to sell fucking weed way back in the day. And it was like I was like, I'm gonna get raided by Bruce Willis is gonna jump through my window and like, take us out. It was so funny.
Oh, I know. I'm glad Demi and the girls are standing by him. His new wife is a piece of shit.
Yeah. And so this is a very trippy kind of movie. So like these scenes right here, like they're very important, but they won't make sense until the end of the movie.
It's definitely one of those movies you got to be paying attention to the whole time.
Yeah. There's a sad little boy. And so like this takes place in like a future setting. So like that's why it started out by talking about in 1997, because this movie actually came out in 1995.
Well, it's nice to know that they got the far distance.
So you mean 2047?
2147, like the Metal Wars?
So like 100 years later?
No, like you said 2147, that was Captain Power.
No, I mean for this movie you
Oh
said
no,
20...
this yeah, I guess this takes place like in the 21st, maybe even I think
it'd be 20,047.
Yeah, it might even be like in the 2147.
Yeah.
Or no, I guess you're right, because this, you're not supposed to know this yet, but that little boy is,
That's kind of old.
yeah, it's really trippy. Like, so like the virus took out all of humanity, or not all of humanity, obviously, but the few that are left over, they use as I guess they go out into the wilderness to find samples to find a cure to the virus. And that's why he has to be wearing all this like gear and stuff to protect himself. God, I can't. Yeah, I can't believe thinking about like Die Hard and this movie back in the 90s and 80s, and now all of a sudden Bruce Willis is in the state that he's in. That's so sad.
Well,
oh yeah, Christopher Plummer's in this too. Yeah, he's good. Frank Gorshin, Frank Gorshin was the original Riddler.
Yeah.
Has a really good cast.
So what he would do is he would get up to go to do his movies, and he would tell people to go punch him in the face as hard as they can to wake himself up.
Who? Bruce Willis?
Yeah. He would tell, hey,
really? No shit?
Yeah, no, I'm serious. He would tell people, because he couldn't sleep, for him to get like a boost of energy. It's like, dude, that point, just have an assistant wake you up every 3 or 4 hours. Then, when you're not
Yeah.
working on a movie.
I had to come in for $2 a wake up.
Damn.
Like you couldn't
No.
hire an assistant to wake you up for. You had the money back then, Bruce. Like you could
I
have.
mean,
That's
for whatever kind of
crazy.
money he was paying somebody, like I would uppercut an actor left and right. Like, no problem.
Well, especially for that kind of money. I mean,
dementia.
I'm a decent sized dude. I might be able to, I don't know, maybe knock some sense into you. It might be fun.
Yeah, but then you end up in a situation like Bruce right now, where he doesn't even know who his family is. He doesn't know who anything is.
yeah,
Well, he wouldn't know who hit him either.
that's true.
Well, the odd thing, I did hear like thing a couple of weeks ago that Arnold Schwarzenegger theoretically went to visit him, and the strange thing is, his family said he knew who Arnold was.
Yeah. Yeah, so this virus, I guess, it only attacks the human species. I mean, even though the bears are mammals, I don't, you know. Yeah, this has to be in about 2047, something like that. Like you were saying, maybe even 2030. Because the boy was probably like 5 years old in 1995 or 1997, whenever it was. Here, I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute myself real quick. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. All right, which part did I miss? Okay, so he's in the past now.
Yeah, and and
Okay, yeah. So they chose him to go back to the past
and
to find out when the virus was
released, and
was released and to prevent it if he
Yeah,
can.
and now he's in the hospital because they figure he
Yeah, they think he's crazy. Yeah,
yeah.
and we don't know if he's crazy either.
Well,
That's the great part about this movie to me is that until the end, you never really know if this is all in his mind.
They think he's crazy, but at the same time, he's in the wrong timeline, or not even the wrong timeline. He's in the wrong time.
He got sent back to a different time than he was supposed to.
Yeah. He's about 4 years different, it sounds like.
But honestly, if they didn't send him back to this time period, he would have never met Brad Pitt's character. Like, we'll see, you know? Yeah. So all this happens like for a reason. But it's like I said, towards the end, we don't like until the end of the movie, we're with the entire rest of the world. We don't know if he's actually crazy and he needs to be in that mental institution, or if what he's saying is true. It's just the way it's written. It's just written very, very well.
Well, I mean, the great thing about it is even in the beginning when you see him in that really bizarre world, it's like by the longer he's here, the crazier he looks.
Yeah. I love Brad Pitt's acting in this is superb. He's totally insane, and I buy it every second of this movie. A fucking crazy little loon. I love it. Get out of my chair. Are y'all hearing an echo, or is it just me?
No, it's fine.
Okay. I think it's because I'm playing it on both screens, but I'm cool with it. I don't really come from outer space. Get out of my chair. It's been so long since I've seen this movie, so like I'm getting such a kick out of rewatching it. I love insanity in film format, especially when it's done really well.
Look, everybody that plays unhinged in this movie plays unhinged very well.
I agree. Yeah.
I've-
Are you also divergent, friend?
Are those bunny slippers?
Yeah, they're bunny slippers. Yeah. And see, and these are some of them. These are some of the people from the future that don't, that haven't seen the future yet. Like Frank Gorshin, he was one of them from the future, and I think Lynn Shay is in this as well. She's from Insidious, and actually, she just did a movie, and with Chris Gore just interviewed her on Film Threat the other day. There's the Riddler.
Oh, is he? Is he the bald guy?
He's the one in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the bald guy. See, the way they do time travel is the way that we talk about it with Tony and stuff. Like like the future has already happened. Even if you go back to the past, the events that you do in the past are only going to make the future what it was when you left it.
Yeah. Well, at least so it appears.
Yeah. There you go. Click, click. He got it. So they sent him to the wrong time. So the number that he called, even though that he has a great memory and remembers the number, it's not the right time to be calling that number. It's not the right year. so that number isn't correct at this time.
Yeah, which makes him appear crazy to everybody else.
Exactly. And it's even like, yeah, it's just messing everything up. But like I said, you know, the future is in this in the way that they do time travel in this movie. No matter what you do in the past, you can never change the future, type of thing.
Yeah, because whatever you do just becomes part of the greater whole.
Yeah, it's already happened. It's 2026. Is that? I'm not paying attention to the chat in Cosme. I'm not watching it on Cosme. I'm watching on Amazon. So that's why if you're gonna leave a chat, leave it in the YouTube so I can read it. Yeah, the future is kind of screwy. I keep getting messages, but I'm not seeing it in Cosme. Orphan Zane says, like everything man-made, this virus is half-assed. It missed some people. Exactly. Well, only 1%. I mean, that's a pretty good percentage, honestly. 99% of 8 billion people. That's a pretty damn good size.
Yeah, I gotta say, that's really good.
Yeah.
I wish everything else worked as well.
Yeah.
Did he just swallow a spider?
Yeah, he just swallowed it so he could take it back to the future. That's very sane. He looks so fucking nuts.
Oh God, I've seen people that look like that.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell he did his research. And, I mean, I think I've mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. The pinned comments is the mega chats. If anybody wants to help out the bills, that would be awesome. Even just a tenner, a fiver, something like that. That'd be awesome. Leaping colonics for everyone.
Oh God.
I worship my father. I'm glad you liked the movie so far, Orphan Zane. Thank you. I just got your message.
What you're doing?
Monkey. Damn. Ah. The guard isn't even watching.
And he tells the inmate what one to use.
Yeah. Well, I guess he looks kind of like he's wearing like a doctor's looking. I mean, I know that's like a white robe, but it could be confused as a doctor's robe.
If you're not really looking at what he's doing, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, except for like the strand of drool coming out of his mouth. I mean, they drugged him up good. Milk and cookies and spiders, your favorite.
Yeah.
Good night, Penny. Have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by. And he just disappeared.
What the-
Woodward drop top and some nacho Doritos, my peeps. Thank you, the real head case. Maybe. Now I know how Britney Spears feels. Y'all got to see another one of Terry Gilliam's movies, Brazil. It it has Robert De Niro. Who else does it have in it? It has a lot of good actors in it, but I can tell the sets. I can tell the way that Terry Gilliam films his movies, the scenes, and the set design are very similar when it comes to his dystopian futures. Lots of black wires, lots of uh plastic plastic in I don't know, lots of I just see so much resemblance. Right on the money. And he's in World War One. Oh, we lost King. Okay, now he got sent back to the right place. See, so now they're in 1996. See, so this is another person that they sent back in time. French trenches in 1917. That's Jose Cole's friend. I'm gonna message King and see if he's all right. He's gonna be able to come back. Oh shit! Now we lost Crazy and Alice. Are you still there, Casey? I guess it's just me. Casey, are you there still? Blueberry Hill. Casey, are you there still or are you gone? Oh, Casey, are you back?
Yeah,
Okay.
I just, he looks like a hairless chihuahua sticking his head out a window.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because this is the first time he's ever been able to breathe like real air. Like instead of like being in a insane asylum and stuff.
I got you. I don't know whether he was better off where he was or in the insane asylum.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
I mean, considering if you were to consider that the place they started the movie in is the place he lived in, I mean.
Yeah, but I mean, he thinks that he's going to be able to change the future.
Yeah.
Or at least he's getting a chance to live in a time where he's not locked in a cage, and I mean, he's enjoying music for the first time. I mean, he's crying because he's hearing these songs because it's, he's never gotten a chance to experience it before.
Well, considering, think of it this way: the world he came from wasn't such a wonderful life.
Yeah. Welcome back, Canadian Spider-Man. It's been I guess that was like 40 minutes ago. Sorry, I was a little late. Casey, not Casey, Crazy and Alice said that their internet is buffering and then they will probably be back. I don't know if they're going to be back after the movie or what, but maybe after the movie's over, we'll play some improv games if y'all want to, and we can do something. Maybe if y'all want to do that, we can whatever y'all want to do. I need to try to do something to do to get my bills paid and stuff. So I really want to do karaoke sometime soon. That would really help out like my stress.
Well, all I know is you'd be better off to get a howling monkey to do my part of karaoke.
I think that you'd have fun doing it.
Yeah, but you wouldn't have fun listening to it.
No, dude, it's not about like how it sounds. It's about letting it loose. Like I know that I don't sound great 100% of the time, even 50% of the time, but it still makes me feel good to just let it out,
I got
you. I do it in the car, so whenever I get a chance, it's nice to be able to do it with a bunch of people I trust. Yeah, I'll go ahead and send these out. Might as well use them. See if anybody. R2, Max Redstone, I Solid Snake, and Addison, Professor Savage Dad all have new memberships. Uh-oh.
Autobots inferior, Decepticons superior.
What the hell?
That was my Soundwave voice mod.
Okay, I thought I was freaking out a minute.
No, I also got Darth Vader and a Stormtrooper. They've really upgraded this the voice mod voices. They have a lot of new voices on here. Oh, they have a really good Optimus Prime too.
Ah,
Hello. Autobots, roll out.
that isn't bad. No, that isn't bad at all.
There was a better one actually.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they even have a Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, dude. You know, you're beautiful. Excellent. Wild Stallions. That's right. It's me. The one.
I got to say, I like it.
Yeah, this is one of the better voices. I think it sounds pretty damn good. Sounds pretty damn good like Keanu Reeves.
Like, man, the excellent teacher, bro.
I'm looking for the army of the 12 monkeys. Whoa.
Oh, look, sir, droids.
These aren't the droids you want.
These aren't the droids we're looking for.
Can you
You
tell
may
me?
pass.
Thank you. Can you give me direction? Can you give me directions to both sides of the spaceport, please?
You take a left around the corner, and it should be right on your right side. Thank you. You may go.
Thank you.
Yeah, I could have a blast doing a bunch of voices with these, making videos with different voices.
Oh, I bet you could too.
Yeah.
And you know what? How much did you say that cost?
Well, for me, for a lifetime usage, it was only $45.
I wonder what it costs now.
I think it's the same thing. I think you try it out, and then you cancel it, and then it'll say, well, what if we give you a lifetime membership for this much, that type of thing. Because that's what happened to me. It was originally like $20 a month or something like that, and I was like, no, I'm not paying that. And so then I canceled it, and then it was like, well, what if we charged like $120 every year? And I was like, that is not going to happen. And then the third time, it was like, okay, how about for a lifetime? It's $45. And I was like, I'll take it.
Okay, I could see that. I'm just thinking that would probably be an interesting way for me to get
Yeah.
voices for my videos.
Yeah, because they have a ton. They have like Elon Musk. They have just like regular, they have women's voices. Like here's
Here's a dolly, mommy. I'm a dolly, mommy. Here we go.
Okay.
Yeah, how you doing, sexy?
Hey, I know you from somewhere, don't I?
I think you might, baby.
no, but they have a ton. They have like a Chad type of character, like a deep voice. Where is it? Oh, they have.
What does this sound like? Oh, this is weird. This is like a kid's voice.
Here's a gamer girl.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Let's play some games.
What's your favorite scary movie? What's your favorite scary movie?
Anything that Anything that you want to play, actually.
I'm a doctor, not a fool, man.
I'm a doctor, not a proclaimer, Jim.
Oh, they even have a Kenny voice. Motherfucking piece of shit, motherfucker. I don't know what you're talking about. Some of these are better than others.
Okay.
What about this one? Is this one better? No.
Okay. 79 at the Prey House. What the?
Yeah, so this was actually 6 years later after Brad Pitt's character was in the insane asylum. That's Christopher Plummer, the actor. But that's Brad Pitt's 6 years later. He remember he worshipped his father.
Yeah.
Fear the power we have at hand. Ah, feel free to torture this man. Pettibone. Dead lamb, cow, and pig. Sounds delicious.
Yes.
That's not what he said at all. I think what we're going to do is on Tuesday, we'll have a game night. We'll see if Wes Cagle and Lemon Pie can show up, and we'll all have an like a use your words, improv, riff tracks type of show.
Works for me. Just let me know when, and I'll arrange to be there.
Yeah, well, it'll probably be around 7 to 8 p.m. was when we'll start on Tuesday.
Gotcha. All right.
It'll give me a day to kind of rest and hopefully get this cold, like whatever I got from the hospital. Hopefully it'll pass by then, and
Well, I hope so.
yeah,
Unless,
I think my mom will be back home by then too.
unless, have you been around 12 monkeys?
What's that? Yeah, no,
No 12 monkeys?
no 12 monkeys. Then
Okay, good. Good.
no, we already went through that a couple years ago with the.
I know,
Coof.
but you know.
And I'm not getting vax, that's for sure.
Well, I hope so.
Yeah. And Back to the Future. Gotta go back in time.
You know, what I feel bad about is, can you imagine what that must do to his watch?
Yeah, I know. Well, not only that, but his mind.
Yeah, true. But by now, I think he. By now, I think he doesn't have much mind in this movie.
Yeah, I mean, he's going crazy. Kind of how it is in New York. You know, you save a woman's life, and if you kill the person that was trying to abuse her, you're the one that goes to jail.
Ah, yes. Meanwhile, back in the future.
Yeah. Hey, welcome back, King. How you doing, man?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Got yourself something to eat?
Yep.
Good, good.
Yep.
Hey, what's up, Stark of Iron? Hail from the laboratory. Hail to you too, sir.
Hey, oh, great one. How's the Stark?
Much more to make. Miss y'all. Yeah, no, I hear you. I miss y'all. Miss you too, man. Much more to make on this side too, man. I'm trying to work out how to get the electric bill paid. So got eight days left. Well, technically 7 because I have to pay it the day before.
Was this like the first movie where Bruce Willis just said, "Screw it, I'm just gonna go bald forever now"?
I think you might be right. I never really thought about that, but yeah, this might be the first movie where he just went completely bald.
Because he could have just went with the toupee
But
or whatever.
but it's also part of his character too, because in the future, they have to like he has to be like completely hairless all over, so that the virus doesn't attach to any of his hair follicles when he comes back into the laboratory. So this might be the first movie where he goes all bald and then he realizes, hey, I don't look too bad, like all bald.
Yeah, because he was starting to lose his hair by Die Hard 2 /
Oh
3.
yeah. Oh, first. No, I mean, you can see it in Die Hard 1. I mean, you
A
can see that
little
he
bit.
was going to be a bald man. Tony Stark, I know why it isn't getting the most views, because the face token, it's YouTube's 2026 algorithm, but fuck cameras. I hear you. Dude, by the way, Tony Stark just put out a pre-recorded video on Skeletor, and he like the video is actually really well made. Um, it hooks you in. He did a lot of great research for the video. So go check out Tony's video on Skeletor. It's really really well done. The only feedback that I would have for it is the thumbnail is I think what you're talking about too. But it doesn't have to have your face. Just something a little more eye catching, and instead of just like a single colored background, having like a gradient background, or have something that kind of like has like a, I don't know, just something to like I don't know how to explain it, but it's what I'm reading in my YouTube books. But yeah, the video itself is amazing. Oh yeah, so now she's realizing that that was him in World War I. Thank you all for the likes and shares and everything too on this stream tonight. Two-tone simple thumbnails are in according to my research. Guess I'm behind on that. Oh, maybe you're right. I don't know. It's just what I'm reading. Usually your thumbnails are noisier, but a 2-week-old tutorial suggested it. All right, cool. I'd like to check out that link, that tutorial, if you don't mind sending it to me. I'd like to check it out because I want to do as much research as possible. I'm doing a lot of research on editing and stuff too, so that's why I could point out like how much time and research and you get right into the topic, which is great. Thank you. Yeah, get it to me. And I think we might be doing two different things too, because usually, like when I'm talking about thumbnails, I'm talking about thumbnails for like like videos, like you did, like pre-recorded, like what are they called? Like exposés or video essay. There you go. When you do video essays, the thumbnails need to be like catchier, or from what I've read, to get new audience members. But live streams, they can be more consistent and different. But like I said, I might be completely wrong, and I might be reading something that is old news. Yep, great YouTubers aren't streamers, only is what is going to send us above the norm. Yeah. But you did a great job on that video, man. Got to give you props. Yeah, that Masters of the Universe video got a ton of views. I'm gonna redo the video because the bounce rate is a lot higher. They didn't stick around for the entire video, but the thumbnail and the title got people to click on the video at least. But but the Masters of the Universe video didn't have my face on it. It just had Dolph Lundgren and Frank Langella's as Skeletor. It was just done in I guess an artistic way, I guess you'd say. But the second video didn't. It's not doing as well. It's doing better as far as the bounce rate goes. They're sticking around longer. But anyway. We can talk about it later. Yeah, that is true.
You know, it's insane. Like you watch a movie that's like over 30 years old, and then you watch the current actor now, and they look so different.
Yeah, exactly. That's why, like, especially this movie, I've never seen Brad Pitt act this out of character. Like, yeah, that sounds weird, but out of character. Like, he's usually like the cool, relaxed, like smooth operator type of character. And in this movie, he's just fucking wacko out of his mind, and he does it so well.
Well,
I can't think of another movie that he does a character like this.
In Fight Club, he was a smooth operator, dude. Like you said.
Exactly. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier, Tony. Shame what happened to Bruce Willis. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier in the movie. Yeah, it's sad. It's awful.
Yeah, that's a fate worse than death, man. When you're stuck in your mind like that and you don't know.
Yeah, and you have to rely on people that you don't even remember to take care of you.
He doesn't even remember his own children.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, and they're taking care of him, and he's kind of like, he's got to be. I mean, it's almost like this movie. Like he's confused where he is the entire time. He doesn't know what's real. Like he doesn't know who he knows. Really sad. It's awful. And Sylvester Stallone, I remember. I don't know if he was just doing this as like a publicity stunt or something, but he was saying he was gonna take Bruce in and like take care of him and make sure that he was, taken care of 24/7, and hopefully they find a cure for him and stuff. But yeah, it's awful.
Oh, that's a lover hotel.
Yeah, it's a prostitution type of place.
Oh no.
It's funny how it's reversed now. Like the psychiatrist's like, no, this is real. And he's like, no, I'm mentally insane.
I think the stress of time travel really messed
Oh,
him.
for sure. I think that's what's so funny about it. I mean, funny in a really sick, dark way, but funny, in that way.
Yeah, because that's time travel just didn't.
Yeah.
Time travel really messed up because it's not tested properly. There's another time travel movie that's interesting. It had Christopher Reeves in it.
Christopher Reeves.
Yeah, there was
Really?
he traveled to the past though. It was like a romance movie where he used hypnosis to go back in time. He had to dress up like from that time period, and he had to carry
Like how long in the past? Like in the past was he from?
I think he was like 60 or 70 years, so like the early 1900s. So like
I'm gonna look
1980.
this up.
Yeah, it was like the movie took place in like 1978 or 1980, and he's there, and he went back like 80 or 70 years into the past. And
It's called Somewhere in Time. It's a romance fantasy from 1980. Yeah, Somewhere in Time, 1980 is a romantic science fiction film starring Christopher Reeves as a playwright who uses self hypnosis to travel back in time to 1912 to meet and win the love of an actress, Elise McKenna, Jane Seymour, whom he saw in a photograph. Oh, interesting. I never heard of that before.
yeah, it was an interesting time travel premise. Like they used time travel with hypnosis.
And
He
this
just
and
had-
this must have been right in between Superman 1 and 2, because didn't Superman take place in 1979?
Wasn't the first Superman movie in 1978?
It was either 78 or 79, yeah.
And then the second one was like 81, 82, I think.
Yeah. So this was a movie that they made in between those two movies, and they actually had a lot, because Superman 2 was actually supposed to be part of Superman 1. So they actually used a lot of footage from the first film that that they didn't use in the movie, and they just added extra scenes. That's interesting. Yeah, so and he really didn't, because Superman was his first movie. It's like with Brandon Routh, they wanted to get like a brand new act. I mean, honestly, that's kind of how it's been with most of the Superman movies. They get a unknown actor to come in and play Superman and Clark Kent.
Well, he
It's
was
sad though,
great.
because Christopher Reeves never really got a role as big as Superman after that.
Yeah, I mean, he actually, it's crazy. You know why he did Superman 4? He did Superman 4 to get his movie financed.
Oh, I think I heard that.
The
Yeah,
one with Morgan Freeman playing a pimp, remember?
yeah. Well, no, it wasn't Morgan Freeman,
Really? I thought
was
it was
it?
Morgan. No, it was Morgan Freeman.
In Superman 4?
No, 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 no. For him to do Superman 4, he did another movie where
Oh.
he interacts with Morgan Freeman, who was a pimp in that movie.
Gotcha. Okay.
It was a vanity project that Reeves wanted to do, that he needed finance from Canon Films.
Yeah, I remember hearing that. Yeah.
And he only did Superman 4 in order to get his movie off the ground, which
But
he did.
then that movie didn't do so well, and I don't think he got another. Like I think he got TV movies, but he never got like a starring role in anything like big.
Yeah, and then he got into that horse accident, and that sealed the deal, unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly. Oh shit.
His mind went back to normal.
Now, yeah. They got your message. That's not going to hide you.
Nope, it's just gonna expose you even more.
Yep. Oh, he's been in this exact same place before, but in the future.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
What gave you that idea, Pops?
I'm not.
One of my favorite films.
Yeah. I said the wrong. Well, that's there anyway. But um, where is it? Damn it. Um, Sorry about that, everybody. Just here we go. All right, everybody that is just walking in, doesn't know what we're doing. We're watching 12 Monkeys. Click on that link. Jeffrey? Jeffrey? Why can't I see both at the same time? Oh, that's not even the right one. Um, okay, anyway, I'll just leave it. As long as everybody can still see the movie.
Yeah.
That's a really good matte painting.
Oh man.
Oh, Casey, by the way, I sent Tomby your information.
Oh, thank you very much. And before I leave you tonight, I'll do as I promised, and
Oh,
I'll
yeah,
make
no worries. I know.
You know, I just realized something. If this was post 9/11, they would have failed.
Exactly.
Too much
Exactly.
security, like after 9/11, like 2002, they would have been too much security. They would have failed.
Totally. Yeah. They would. First of all, the person that actually does do it would have never been able to get away with it, and they would have never gotten through here to either.
Yep. So Jeffrey and them would have been in jail.
well.
Which actually makes perfect sense. I mean, and well, I mean, not that Terry Gilliam knew that 9/11 was going to happen, but
Well,
Yeah, you can't remake this movie without like they would have to be like computer hackers and shit making sure that you know
Well, do you know they made a TV show after it was after 9/11 about this? So I remember I watched the entire season. Was it 2 seasons? But I don't remember what they did about it. Like if they just didn't talk about 9/11 or it was an alternate reality type of thing.
mm-hmm.
Maybe it wasn't even about the same thing. It might have been like I don't remember. But I do remember they had a TV show on the Sci-Fi channel.
Yeah, but it wasn't on long. Like you said,
Yeah,
it was
it-
about 1 or 2 seasons. Oh man,
yeah. That's the guy that he wanted the psychiatrist to sign his book in 1996.
yeah.
It's like, all right, buddy. So that part, like, he is kind of crazy from the time travel. Like, he is hearing voices. But then there's Cole. I mean, what was his name? Jose. Oh, so yeah, I do want to say something at the end of this movie because I was wrong about the theory that I had earlier in the movie. I forgot all about how this movie ends. There's that guy on the. That's an old school revolver, man. See this part right here? He would have never gotten past security after 9/11.
Well, yeah, they had so many people swarming with homeland
I mean,
security.
they're even suspicious of him right now. Would you mind opening the contents of your bag? Me? No, I'm talking to the fucking idiot behind you.
Yeah, and please open that container. Yeah.
So did he just contaminate the world right then?
I believe he did, yes. Because
Because he was very careful with it too, but
yeah, but when he
I mean,
opened
would he really kill himself as well? Because he
Well-
opened it right in front of himself. Like
well
he would
now
have breathed that in as well.
here's okay. Here's what I'm looking at, and that is if he figures that the jig is up and they stopped him, he's crazy.
He would have done it anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
But he's still trying to get away and load the. And see, that's Cole. That's Bruce Willis as a kid watching his older self.
Yeah.
Why didn't he just take the shot before he got shot?
Well, I think I don't think he really wanted to shoot anybody to begin with.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, if he knew that it was going to,
I think he was hoping that if they could straighten it all out, they'd let him stay.
Yeah, but I mean, he was going to get shot by these cops anyway. You know what I mean? Like they were chasing him down. Like he ran through the metal detector with a gun.
I know, but you know, they wanted to make sure that the ending is particularly sad.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
If he
And it
doesn't,
is.
if he doesn't do anything, then it looks like he just got shot for no reason. So he did, and they put in the violins, and we're all good
Yeah.
to go.
If Syfax is still up, I'd really like to hear his thoughts on this after the movie's over. It's almost over.
I hope he's still here.
He's still here, but he's been muted like for a long time. So I'm wondering if he crashed out, kind of like I did last night. I'm sorry everybody for not streaming last night. I crashed out, and yeah, I feel awful because everybody was, or at least Crazy and Alice were waiting up for me, and I promised everybody we were going to do a game night, and we'll do a game night on Tuesday. This is so sad. Like this is the memory that he has, and she realizes that's him as a child, watching this whole thing play out.
And what I wonder about is,
and the lady that he's sitting next to is one of the scientists of the future. So this is what I'm wondering is, did she send a message back to herself as a younger person to stop? Like, I mean, they happen to be sitting next to each other. You know what I mean? Like, isn't that kind of ironic?
Yeah.
I'm in insurance. So is she ensuring that the world isn't going to be
And then
like the virus isn't going to be strewn about the world? Like that's so did time travel actually change the future?
well, what I wonder about is I wonder about the whole idea of the causal loop. You know,
Yeah.
does him seeing does his younger self see that and it sets in motion events that
The event oh for sure. Yeah. There's not a doubt in my mind that it's I mean that's what starts the entire action of everything. Okay, what is this? Okay. Why can't I find how to... There we go. Okay. This is 12 Monkeys, the show. So James Cole is played by Aaron Stanford. So it is like this show is about, it's based on the movie of the same title starring Bruce Willis, Brad Pitt, and Madeleine Stowe. Yeah, so this man, yeah. How many episodes does this thing have?
well, it looks like it had at least one season.
Here, let me go and click on 12 Monkeys. All characters. Yeah, I'd have to look through this, but yeah, so the TV show is all about the characters of the movie. I do remember that somehow, but yeah. Yeah, so what do y'all think? Do y'all think that they changed the future?
Well, it kind of depends now because, you know,
Like, yeah, exactly.
I don't know if the TV show is supposed to be a direct continuation or not. Now, if it is, they did.
Well, yeah, put the TV show aside. I'm talking about like with the lady that is like, because she's in the future. She's one of the scientists that sends Cole back to this time to find all this stuff, and then Jose, Cole realizes everything that's happening, and Jose is sent back to give him the gun to stop the guy from releasing the virus. So when he fails, does that lady send herself back to stop this whole thing from happening? You know what I mean? Like it's a quandary that really it really kind of is irking me now because I don't really know. Yeah, Crazy Horse is saying loop causality. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can't imagine that seeing that wouldn't have a profound effect on you, not only you, but on the timeline.
Yeah, and we got Crazy Horse Nellis back. What y'all think?
Oh, great.
Oh, this was so good.
And yes, I say loop causality from the fact that they sent him back in time, and by doing that, he started the chain of events, and then it closed back when he watched his own death.
Yeah. but they learned new information at the end. You know what I mean? So that's what kind of confuses me now. Is at first I thought that it was always going to be like the time travel where nothing you can do is going to affect the future. Everything you do is going to make the future what it was, when you left it.
Yeah,
but at the end, you have new information that is being shown to new people, especially people that are involved in the scientific measure of the virus, trying to find specimens that are, what not irradiated, but the word for the word that means not able to inoculated.
Yeah.
So
my questions at the end were the scientists that sent him back the ones trying to make sure it happened?
Well, that's another possibility I didn't think about either.
Popped
Yeah.
up on the plane, and she said, "I'm the insurance."
Yeah.
She was the insurance. It was going to happen.
Well,
it could go both ways. You're right.
Well, and here's the other thing you got to think about. I know this isn't as great a science fiction answer, but consider this: if this went through and it's a causal loop, who says that the person that the guy sitting next to turns out to be the actual doctor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that is the doctor.
No, but what I'm saying, dude, is that who says that if something did change, that it wasn't, it might be that the woman is literally who she thinks she is in this particular,
Yeah, like she just happened, like the coincidence that she happened to be just there.
Yeah, I mean, it's possible because this movie has gone off the rails so many times.
And that's how Terry Gilliam's movies are. I mean, a lot of them end very ambiguous and very, there's never really a happy ending in Terry Gilliam's movies. It's very, very abstract, but also very real, and doesn't leave you feeling like leave you feeling good about how the characters ended up.
Yeah.
No, but they are interesting films.
Yeah, I love the acting in it. Brad Pitt, I think this is one of the best roles aside from like Seven or some of his I don't know what are some of his best roles. Seven is definitely one of them. This is definitely one of them.
He gave off a feeling from Deep Space Nine. Jack, one of the genetically altered, what's the word?
Mutants.
Mutants.
For lack of better terms.
The ones that came aboard Deep Space Nine and
Brad Pitt.
Yeah, it was throwing off
like with his eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I see that. Yeah, and that's another thing too. Like, how did he do that naturally? Or was that like CGI? Like his eyes were like very offset in a very weird and very kind of upsetting way. Like when you look at his face, like you almost like have to like look away because it's like how that's gotta either hurt your eyes or that just looks so damn scared, like crazy, man.
It really did sell the insane.
Yeah, and then, I mean, he really sold the insanity, and so did Bruce Willis, in my opinion.
Yeah,
but it was more of like a subdued kind of insanity, like it was a very confused kind of insanity.
I don't know if he was actually as insane as he was just. It seemed more
confused,
more like a fish out of water than anything else.
He was confused because he was jumping through timelines, and they, he didn't know which timeline was real, if he was hallucinating one or both of them, or if everything was hallucination. So it really confused him. Hey, what's up? We got Lemon Pie in here with us. Hello, you King Fruitcake. Hey, be here on Tuesday. We're gonna be playing games on Tuesday, so I know you're gonna kick our ass, but it's gonna be fun nonetheless. We'll try to get Wes Cagle in here and some other people, but yeah, we had a good time tonight watching 12 Monkeys. Maybe we'll talk to Sci-Fax about this when he's awake, but King, anybody else have anything that they want to talk about on this movie? Because this is Tuesday nights, Lemon. I'm gonna take tomorrow night off. I'm gonna take tomorrow night off and just rest and work on some videos if I can. But Tuesday night we're going to be having a game night, playing some use your words or use your words 2 or riff tracks, and hopefully we'll get enough people in here. And I'm sorry I forgot to highlight this, but Jamie Lynn Simmons says 4 seasons was 12 Monkeys. The TV show had 4 seasons on the Sci-Fi Channel. Yeah, I knew it was on the Sci-Fi Channel. I didn't know how many seasons, but yeah. So they did a lot with the show. I really kind of want to go back and watch it again and see how what they do with it, because it's pretty crazy. I wonder if it takes place way before the virus, way like in between where Cole is growing up to be in this future of the virus killing off most of humanity, or if it's I don't remember. I'd like to go back and rewatch it, but well then come on Tuesday and we'll play some use your words, and we'll have as many people in here as possible and try to have some fun tonight or tomorrow night. Well, technically well, I guess it's 2 days from now. Yeah. My brain is still trying to catch up with itself. I think maybe I was sent from the future and I'm going insane. But anyway, I love this movie so much. I love Bruce Willis. The only other only other movies that is one of my favorite Bruce Willis movies, besides like Die Hard and Die Hard with a Vengeance, is Unbreakable. I absolutely love Unbreakable.
That was a good film.
Yeah, I know. I know that there's people out there that don't like M. Night Shyamalan, and I some of his movies are very, very hard to take. Like the Lady in the Water is one of them. The Village is another one.
Oh, don't get me started on The Village.
Yeah,
The Last Airbender is another one.
Yeah, The Last Airbender.
It basically killed the Avatar franchise until Legend of
Korra. It's really sad.
The story goes that they were supposed to have a season 4.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
Unofficially known as Book Air, where Aang rebuilds.
Yeah, they were supposed to have air or water, earth, fire, air, right?
Yeah, Air was supposed to be the last one, aka the epilogue season, where some of it's in the comics. Like they made IDW did comic stuff, which is basically the wrap up season.
Yeah,
they eventually adapted in comic form. It would have been cool if they did that. They animated it into a mini TV series called Book Air, but they didn't. They're not doing it. We're going to do movies instead.
Yeah, exactly.
They're not going to release in theaters. They're going to do a movie with Dave Bautista as an evil avatar, like an evil airbender.
What?
Yep.
Oh, I'm not watching that shit.
This is very upsetting.
Yeah, this is very, very upsetting.
I don't know why they're doing it. It just causes a lot of continuity issues. with
Is
the
he still going to be?
Torres.
Is he still going to be named Ong?
Yeah, he's still Ong. It's just he's fighting an evil airbender, which I'm assuming he's probably Indian.
Oh my
based
god!
based on his skin complexion.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be Chinese or Tibetan versus Indian airbenders.
Yeah. Yeah, it'll probably be like Chinese. I don't know, Chinese, Korean.
Japanese,
all of the maybe
Eskimos. Yeah,
Yeah, Eskimos. Yeah, who knows? For the water, it would. Then the Eskimos would be actually be exactly what they should do.
That's what they are. Like
Yeah.
to me, I always considered the Fire Nation a combination of the Imperial Chinese, but also Japan, because remember the Japanese conquered Korea and some parts of China before World War II. And World War II. So it makes sense why they were conquering, the Earth Nation and doing what they did. So
and the Earth would be like more of like a maybe like a Thailand,
Korea a little bit,
South Korea type thing,
a little China or Hong Kong ish, like a little bit of everything,
like Shaolin monk almost type of thing.
Yeah,
now you guys almost make me want to see it the way y'all are talking.
Well, because I mean,
good series.
Yeah, I mean that's what's really sad is that just a brainstorm between like some fans could make a better story than what they actually make in Hollywood these days. It's sad, but
that's why I said we got to make our own shit, because that's the only way we're going to be able to see what we want to see, because they forgot how to make it.
Or work with the French / the Japanese, because they're the only
the
ones
French have never won a world war, so who'd want to team up with them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm just fucking around.
I know, but I'm just saying, artistically speaking, right? The French and the Japanese, like, they're really good, because, like, for example, there were a lot of animated series that came from France, which was co-done with Canada, like the Totally Spies, Martian Mysteries, those universe stuff. The French co-did it with Canada, so
that's true.
Yeah, and hey, now that I think about it, didn't the French do some Marvel stuff?
French and the UK, they both did Marvel stuff. I know the UK did Transformers. I'm sure that the French, Italian, Italy, I think they all kind of put in some effort to do some Marvel stuff.
The reason I say is that I remember seeing, I think on YouTube, they had a French-done Marvel Black Widow series that was really good animated.
Yeah. And it's probably Russian too, or Ukrainian. They probably had like a Ukrainian Black Widow series or something like that.
Well,
and who's the guy from the Thunderbolts that is also in Stranger Things? Was that
the dude that Millie Bobby Brown was bitching about?
I think so.
Because I'm not trying to be mean, but it's like, why do you wait until the final season? Like, it's only convenient, right? Now that everything's wrapped up, you want to ruin his career. Why didn't you say this beforehand? Why didn't you say it the previous seasons? Of course, because you wanted to ruin his reputation.
Yeah, exactly. But there's a lot of that in Hollywood, unfortunately.
Yeah, but again, another example. The guy who played Miles Morales for Into the Spider-Verse?
Yeah.
They try to make him look like a creepy, abuser. I'm like, dude, he just wanted to get a shot at a beautiful lady who played, Spider-Gwen, and all she had to say was, "I'm sorry, I'm taken," or "I'm not interested in you." She made it like, "Oh my God, he was going to abuse me in a back alley." I'm like, get the fuck out of here! Is
that in the second one?
No, the
It was in the
actors
first one?
No, they portrayed the
Oh, it was
actors
the
in
actual
real life.
actors.
The actual actors.
Oh,
The guy who
oh,
voiced
I've
Miles
never
Morales.
heard about that.
No,
Oh
this happened
shit.
like a year and a half ago, dude. It
Oh,
was
so it did.
stupid.
It happened during the filming of the sequel to
The
Into the
sequel.
Spider Verse.
Yes,
Yeah, dude, I never
approached
heard
her.
that.
He thought he could shoot his shot, and it
Yeah.
didn't work out that way because she claimed she was in a relationship, or I call it an
Yeah.
insurance policy because that's just how the entertainment industry
But
works.
that's why like I'm so scared to date or to even like try to date because I'm so scared that a girl's gonna like say that I'm like sexually harassing them just by. I mean that's the way that dating goes. You have to, shoot. You have to shoot your shot.
And this guy was the lead.
King.
This guy was the lead of Enter the Spider-Verse movies, right? And he is dealing with this problem. Like, it's bad when the guy who's like essentially not Peter Parker Spider-Man, right? He's essentially like the lead of this franchise.
Yeah.
He's getting literally his name thrown in the mud because all he did was like, hey, I wanted to go take you out on a date. All you had to say was no.
That's insane.
Just say no or you're not
Just
interested.
But as far as we know, that might have been what happened, and she might have just been blowing this shit out of proportion to get attention. That's what's happened a lot.
No,
that's why
that's exactly what it is. They made him seem like he was an abuser. I'm like, dude, he just asked her out on a date.
Well, I can tell you from experience, dudes. Now this is the same thing, but this is how bad the world is. I mean, I am a guy in a wheelchair, and I live near the college campus where I graduated. It's so bad today that I could be rolling down the street on a spring day. I could be rolling down the street on a spring day, pass a woman on a sidewalk, comment that she's wearing a very lovely outfit.
Yeah.
And you know what she does? She turns around, slaps my face, and tells me I'm a pervert.
exactly.
Yeah, but the
I hear you, Lemon Pie. Don't be afraid to date. But with these stories, you can't help but understand where we're coming from, man. I mean, you can trust your gut, but that doesn't mean that you're always going to be right, And that doesn't mean that you're not going to get like a lawsuit or a Me Too type of thing.
Like, because look, it could happen to the guy who played Miles in the Spider-Verse movies, and it could happen to Vic Mignogna from the anime community. Like, it literally, even Johnny
Depp. It definitely could happen to me.
Yeah, and it's like, dude, there's nothing wrong with asking a woman out or vice versa. But
no, there shouldn't be. But
when you're being accused, when you're accused of being an abuser just for asking a woman or a guy out on a date, that's just weird to me.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Casey.
Casey.
Hello, can you hear me?
You were going to say something, Casey?
Casey? I don't think he can hear us anymore.
All right. Well, I'm just going to continue because...
Hello?
Casey, can you hear me? Casey.
I don't think he can hear us.
Yeah, Casey, can you hear? Yeah, I hear you, Casey.
Hello? Hey, guys.
Yeah, we hear you, Casey.
Can you hear us?
you.
I know.
Shout Ali Ali Oxenfree if you could hear us.
Hello, Casey. Casey, can you hear me? Casey, what happened, buddy? Like why edit mic settings, Casey, echo.
I wondered if he bumped his
Button.
Hello, Casey.
or on the speakers.
Here, I'm gonna call him and let him know that we can hear him.
Yeah, go for it. Just mute, so there's no double effect.
I hear his phone in the background.
Hello.
Hey, Casey, we can hear you, but you can't hear us.
Yeah.
Did you accidentally mute your? Yeah, but did you accidentally mute your mic?
Not as far as I'm aware. It was
Because because we can hear you talking. We even heard the phone ring when I called.
No, dude, it's weird because like I said something, you said something, and all of a sudden you just dropped off. And
Weird.
I never had that problem with this headset for the months that I've had it, and I can't think of any reason why it would have just dropped off.
You might have accidentally muted it because we can hear you. Maybe try leaving the room and coming back in with.
Maybe I'll do that because the thing is, I even tried on. I'm sitting here looking at StreamYards right now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, we see you. We see your voice. I mean, everybody can still hear you talking.
This is like freaking weird, dude.
Yeah, everybody's laughing. Yeah, I know.
Okay, well, I'll come back. I'll see if that helps.
Okay.
So I'll leave for a minute and then I'll come back.
All right. Okay. Well, at least he knows now that we could hear him. But if I'm gonna start closing up shop in just a little bit anyway. But I want to make sure everybody gets a chance to plug their channels and any last words before the Gimp Reaper comes back and takes our souls.
Well, I was gonna say, are you gonna do another stream tomorrow? Or are you gonna wait Tuesday?
Not tomorrow. I'm gonna take a day off because I think when I took my mom to the hospital, I think I might have caught something from somebody there.
That's understandable, man.
I haven't been feeling the best the past couple hours, so it makes sense why I felt like why I was so exhausted yesterday too. So I'm gonna take tomorrow off, but Tuesday we're gonna have a game night. We're gonna have lemon pie here. We're gonna try and get as many people here as possible. Sci-Fax, when please, you'll probably be awake by then. Can you hear us now, Casey?
Hello,
Casey, can you hear us now?
I'm back.
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
Can you hear us?
I think that is a
No.
negative.
Okay, I guess not. I guess
No.
yeah. I'm gonna call him again.
Hello. I don't get this.
Yeah.
Now I want can you hear me now?
Hello.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it might be something with your speaker, because I'm trying on my end to fix your audio, but I mean we hear you just fine, and
It's like you guys are like dead. I'm not hearing anything.
yeah.
What I'm wondering about now is I hope that this doesn't affect any of my other programs, because if it does, I'm going to be up all night with nothing to do.
Oh shit. Well, yeah. I don't. Yeah, damn. I don't know what to tell you.
Like I say, dude, I love you all.
Well, here, I'm going to give you the floor. If you want to say anything, plug any channel, go ahead and say it. Everybody can hear you. And then, we're about to, close up anyway. It's a little over 3 hours. So.
All right. Let me start off with the obvious. Theta, thank you for having me. I'm sorry for the technical difficulties, but
don't worry about it.
But that's what you get when you're working on a ghost-to-ghost hookup. So
Don't worry about it, man.
anyway, we will try to figure out what the hell is wrong with this for next time. But in the meantime, if you guys are looking for the very best in fan-produced and fan-made scary stories with a science fiction flavor, please feel free to check out Casey's Creepy Creations. And when you do, please like, share, subscribe. And if you are subscribed, please leave a freaking comment.
Yes, please leave a comment on any YouTuber that you want to like help their channel out. Leaving a comment helps more than you know, and leave a like. And here is the link to Casey's channel. I'm leaving it in the chat. And yeah, I'll talk to you tomorrow. If you are having issues with your mic still and you can't get anything done, give me a call and I'll see if I can walk you through maybe some troubleshooting.
Yeah, because the thing is, this is the USB plug-in mic, so I've got it plugged into my USB port in the front.
Okay.
There shouldn't be as many issues because I even checked the plug thinking the plug might have come loose. But
yeah, well, that's another thing too. Well, it's not the mic; it's the headphones. Like because it's you being able to hear us. That's the issue. We hear you just fine. Like you're coming in crystal clear. It's your headset that, like your earphones that went out. So
I hope not, because it's like I went through the entire movie and I heard you and I'm going,
yeah, I know.
You just dropped.
But what I'm saying is that I mean, I don't know what software you're going to be using to write your book, but it'll be able to hear you. But like if you have to like have it read back to you, that's going to be an issue. What I would recommend first is like unplugging it for over 10 seconds and then plugging it back in and seeing if that helps. But like I said, if you have trouble with it, give me a call and I'll see if I can walk you through any troubleshooting.
When are you going to get around tomorrow? So I know I'm not interfering with your work.
I'm going to be working from 10 a.m. till about 4. So I'll be home by like 4:40, somewhere in there.
Okay. I mean, if I have any trouble in the meantime, I'll call and let you know. I don't know exactly when I'll be going to bed tomorrow because it will more or less be an early night. But
yeah, well, it's gonna be an early night for me too. I'm gonna kind of take tomorrow night off after work, and then Tuesday we're gonna stream again. So
well, I'll stream with you provided that I can be heard.
Yeah, exactly. We'll make sure, or we'll try. I'll try to make sure that I can do what I can. But thank you so much for being here tonight, man.
No problem, and I'll try to drop some cash off with you.
I appreciate it, man. Thank you for the support.
Full 50 because I may have to worry about buying headphones again.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Take care of what you need to take care of, man. I'll figure out.
Well, I just want to make sure you get what you need before you need it.
Well, I still got a week to figure out how to, get the bills paid and stuff, and hopefully.
May I ask?
Well, I made $7 from the super chat, but that won't come until next month. We'll.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Maybe this. Hopefully, this lady pays me because she owes me for all the work that I've done. So we'll try to get that settled. So
okay.
You worry about yourself.
For me before you go.
Well, they can hear you. So yeah, good. everybody, he says good night. Everybody else is muted right now. So
Good night.
They say
Nah, I'm
they
outta
say
here.
good
I don't want
they say good night and they love you and have good night yourself and
and I'll send you whenever I get done.
all right, cool. Yeah, and whenever you want me to start working on the cover of your book, send me those images and I'll start
Yeah,
working
well,
on
I
it.
especially want you to read it first because it's
Well, yeah, for
dog
sure.
shit.
Yeah, I want to show you the cover that I did for this lady's book because I think it came out really good. But anyway, we're just taking up the whole time talking. So
I'm sorry.
call me. No, don't. No, I'm saying for me.
right.
But yeah, I want to give everybody a chance to plug their channel and stuff. And
Yeah, show your shit, folks.
yeah, and thank you so much, Lemon Pie. I'm hopefully will feel better. I mean, I don't feel awful, but I definitely feel like fatigued and like just like a cold type of thing. So, but yeah, I appreciate that, Lemon Pie. I'll be all right.
And I'll try to get a hold of Tommy too. So
Yeah, well, yeah, and I gave him your information, so hopefully he'll message you. I'll send you a message with his X account as well. So
okay, yeah,
that
then I'll
way,
follow him and make it easier.
yeah, exactly. You can follow him and message him and stuff. So,
Anyway, you go on, dude. I'll be fine.
all right.
Have a good
I
night.
love you, brother. Thank you
Love
so
you
much
too.
for being here tonight. Have a good night.
No problem, bud.
All right. Bye. All right. Thank y'all for
Okay.
listening to that. And sorry for that long conversation. Crazy and Alice, what's going on with y'all this rest of the week?
Well, first I have to say it was ridiculously cute, and I think it just goes to show how close the family is and how much people do for each other.
Yeah.
So that was my one thing. We are thinking about doing something tomorrow at 7 on Crazy Channel.
Cool. Well, then maybe I'll stop by and I don't have to worry about hosting, and I can just have fun with y'all.
Yeah,
So
that'd be awesome.
Yep, I think I want to try to use the bar again one more time while I can get away with it.
Okay. One of these days we do have to do karaoke.
Yes, and we will work on that.
Yeah.
Now you got me sidetracked thinking about karaoke. I'm
sorry.
having a blast.
Oh God!
Oh, you hear us now? Oh, are you okay, Casey? Should I call you back, Casey? Are you all right?
Dude, you won't believe this. I realized when we had the problem, somehow or another I knocked the speaker and I turned the volume down.
I knew it. So you're back.
Yes.
You're back.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
I didn't even see it until I looked at the little icon and there's a little X in front of my speaker.
Here, we got to give you some applause for that.
Yes. And the nominees for the world's stupidest dumbass are Casey, and Casey.
I'm so glad we fixed that issue so you can get some work done tonight. All right, sorry. Crazy and Alice, what's going on with y'all? I'm glad that we got your situation fixed, Casey.
So am I. Go ahead, Crazy and Alice.
Sorry, now I'm like, ooh, I could try to coerce Casey into doing something with us tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Sorry.
I would love to.
Okay. So my brain's all scattered, but yeah. So more pre-St. Patty's Day parties, I can get down with that. So 7 o'clock tomorrow, our channel. If y'all are around, that'd be fab.
Well, I definitely will, and that's why I want to have a stream on Tuesday, because I'm Irish and I want to have a St. Patrick's Day kind of party, like party games and stuff. It is on the 17th, right? I'm not just making that up.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Alice, just
Yeah.
have some. I don't know how long I'll be able to stay tomorrow, but just have some green root beer for me, and I'm good to go.
Okay.
Oh yes, we already got the St. Patty's Day the decorations all ready to go. Let's go, everybody! And the handcuffs, we got the handcuffs too, eh? Oh, that's a little kinky there, Alice. All right.
Yeah, that's why it's off the cuff with Alice.
All right. Well, last year after St. Patty's Day, I couldn't stop talking like an Irishman for about a week and a half. Tony can attest to that. I couldn't get out of the voice. It just kept coming and coming, just like my penis. It's also, but never mind.
Well, actually, Theta, can I be honest? You sound like a cereal. You sound a little bit like cereal mascot.
Like who?
Like a cereal mascot. You know what I'm talking about.
Like Lucky Charms. Well, yeah. I mean, I can get really, really into it, or I can just kind of talk like Jacksepticeye or something like that. Just kind of season it down a little bit, and there you go. And we'll have a good time. But it's St. Patty's Day. I don't drink beer, but I'll drink some green something.
I'll share my green root beer with you.
Okay, perfect.
I can make enough for all.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, that's an amazing looking thumbnail you got there. That's cool.
I was playing around, so it worked out pretty good.
It looks really good. Yeah, I love the green beer.
Yeah, and and the thing is, you made her look like a fine Irish lass.
Yeah,
exactly.
You'll have
A very
in no time.
Exactly a very casual, lovely looking lass. All right. Anything else you want to plug? We can do that later in the week, or
Sorry, Lemon, making me laugh. Lemon.
All right. Well, and then we also, I'm guaranteeing you, Sci-Fax fell asleep. So
I'm a little surprised he managed to last as long as he did.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, he was out pretty quick. Like he was talking in the very beginning, and then he was just like, "Bam, I'm out." But all right, let's go King style. What do you want to plug? Anybody's channel? You want to plug Sci-Fax?
I'm gonna plug Sci-Fax because I don't know if he's around. And
yeah, I put his channel in the description, or I mean in the chat a little bit earlier, but I am going to do it again. So here is to Sci-Fax. Everybody, cheers. And let's give one to Sci-Fax. He's awesome. He's one of the greatest new family members in this family that we could ask for. So thank you very much. And let's see. Did I put Crazy's link in here?
I threw it out there.
Okay, you already threw it out there. Okay, and then I put Casey's in there already. I'll do it again just in case I forgot. But yeah, everybody go and follow these amazing people, and we will see you tomorrow on Crazy and Alice's channel. And then if y'all want to follow Sci-Fax, his URL is also in the chat. And if you want to follow my new channel that I just created and put a few new videos up. I did a stream on it earlier yesterday, I think, but it's Nerd Archaeology, and y'all can go there and follow that as well. And other than that, I'm going to be doing the same thing I do every week and try to take over the world. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, Tuesday we're gonna have a St. Patty's Day party, playing improv games, and just having a good time all around. I hope to see you there. And other than that, I'm glad that Casey, you got that fixed up. And Crazy and Alice, y'all are awesome. King, I love you, brother. You're awesome. I'll talk to you.
Yeah, Ken, it's great to see you.
Yeah, I'll give you a call tomorrow, or you can give me a call after I get off work or something. After I talk to, everybody. So, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a great rest of your night. We've almost been doing this for 3 hours and 40 minutes almost. So yeah, it's been a good night. Thank you all. What time Tuesday? It'll be 7 p.m. or 8 p.m. Central Time. So I'm thinking about starting a little bit early, depending on how, what everybody's time slot is. I don't know if anybody has anything planned. If they have something planned for later in the evening, I'll start earlier. If they have something planned earlier, then I'll start later. You know what I mean? So it'll be somewhere between 7 p.m. to 8 p.m., maybe even 8:30 if there's another show that's going on a little late or something. We'll see. We'll figure it out, but it'll be somewhere in there. Usually all my streams start at 8 p.m. Central Time. So Casey, lost your number. Email it to me. Casey, Tony wants you to text email. Email your number to him, or send it to X, whatever's easiest, I guess. But
no problem. I can do either one.
Cool.
I'll do that. All right. I'll do that right after I take care of you. I'll take care of Tony.
Awesome. All right. Well, everybody, y'all have a great rest of your night, and I love y'all, and thank you so much for coming back and being a amazing support of this channel. I hope y'all enjoy the movies that we play here, and Sci-Fi seem to enjoy the whole dude, you're right. I'm so sorry, Orphan Zane. I did miss that. I was about to get into that, but then we started talking about Casey's messed up earphones. No, it wasn't. It was my fault. Orphan Zane says the virus still got out because the scientist opened the vial and waved it under the nose of the guy inspecting the case. He even touted him that it's odorless. Exactly. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what I was saying during the movie. Like, did he already ruin that part of the world? Like that airport at least needs to be contained. Because and he also, he's also infected as well, because he opened it up right in front of his own face. So he breathed in that odorless virus.
Yeah, that was what I was saying, dude. He figured he was caught. So what harm could it do? So he opened it.
That makes sense. Yeah.
And the problem here is that because the virus like that is airborne anyway, anybody near him would have got it too, which means it's already out in the world. So that's why I'm saying, when the woman said she's in insurance, the thing is, she might very well be at this point, because
she wouldn't have a job in the future or something.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you. That's possible. But yeah, you're exactly right, Orphan Zane, and I'm sorry I missed that. I was watching it, and I apologize for missing that. Thank you for reminding me, though, so I can. No, it wasn't your fault. It was my fault. I had too many things on my mind. And Jamie Lynn Simmons, for the Pink Ranger, I will play a Unicron for you. So here we go. If Sigvaldason were here, we'd press the button too, but we don't have him here tonight. So let's see. Where is it? It is. I need to get these organized. Is this, do I not have it here anymore? Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Here, I'll give you 3 of them. And then we'll give you just a little bit of weirdness, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then it had like about 2 feet of water in it. Well, so Mark puts me in there with my favorite plastic boat.
Please, Tim, please.
I always forget that I need to remake these because when I was recording them, I was streaming. So like it has Casey's voice in it and Scooby's voice.
I'm
yeah.
sorry again.
No, again, it was my fault. But we're all just. Yeah. So anyway, thank you all for being. Oh, thank you, Orphan Zane. Thank you so much. Push the button and close out the stream. All right. We will do that just for you, buddy. Thank you so much. I love all of you. Thank you so much for being here all tonight. Y'all are amazing. And we are going to close out the stream with the Earth exploding. This is for Sigvaldson and Orphan Zane and everybody else that supports the channel. Thank you so much. And we got a ba weep grana weep ninny bong. But yeah, you only know that if it's Transformers. Everybody have a great night. Thank you for sticking around. Love y'all. Have a great night. End of
Sundays at 10 p.m. with the Theta Ranger. There's movies, worst movies from every dimension and every timeline. All the worst, all the best. Cosmic Theta Theatre 2117 in the not too distant future. Cosmic Theta Theatre 2117. Let's get ready to riff. Do you know what your sin is? Oh my god, I'm not the god, I don't think. The dude abides, I need scissors. 61. Scientists are so preoccupied. Are you the keen master? I know Kung Fu. I fight for the users. Cosmic Theta Theatre. Cosmic Theta Theatre 27. Cosmic Theta Theatre 27. Cosmic Theta 2117. From every dimension and every timeline. All the worst, all the best. Cosmic Theta dimension and every timeline. All the worst, all the worst, all the best. Do you know what this is? I'm a god, I'm not the god, I don't think. The dude abides. I need scissors. 61. Scientists were so preoccupied. Are you the key master? I know Kung Fu. I know Kung Fu. I fight for the users. Cosmic Theta Theatre 2117. Cosmic Theta Theatre 2117. Cosmic Theta Theatre 2117. Cosmic Theta Theatre 2117.